November 5th, also election night here in the United States. Took my 18-year-old, just turned 18 on Sunday, my 18-year-old to vote. Um, Watched her do it. It was a moment. It was a thing. We don't really get into politics here, um, but we have. Anyway, normally on Tuesday, if you're new, we got a lot of new followers because of the sale. I don't know if they're actually watching the show, but normally on Tuesday, hey Joe. Normally on Tuesday, what we do is we look at the new books that came out, and this week, through multiple circumstances, which we'll discuss in a second, we have 30 new books. Because gift season has begun for the major superhero companies, so they've put out, I don't even know how many books they put out. We got about 6 or 7. There's a lot more. It's crazy how much is out. The superhero and licensed stuff is like, there's so much of it. We're gonna look at it tomorrow, but actually, like I said, we got a lot of new followers from the sale. Thank God, the sale has kept me very busy. I think putting it up here on YouTube for people to look through, not necessarily because more people saw it than would have seen it on our Facebook sale, but the ease in which you can pause a YouTube video. The ease, the format, it takes a long time for it to process into HD, but once it's in HD, you can really pause and look at the titles. So yeah, so I think we did pretty well with that. Now, interestingly enough, the 2 people who contacted me who've never been at the store or contacted the store before went through back and forth. Oh, how much is this book? How much is blah, blah, blah. Got to order. They are the 2 who haven't paid me. Everyone who's a previous customer who's shopped at the store before or orders from us regularly, bing, bing, they're done. They paid. But they were able to look at the video and find things that they don't always, know that we have, or that they, knew the sale price on. So that was really nice. Really, really exciting, and I didn't even get started on this today. This just happened today. The library came by. The young adult and kids section of the library came by, and they said, we went to our boss and we said, look, we've been wanting to do a buy from the comic shop for a while. There's supposed to be an event. I talked about this. There's supposed to be an event where they brought patrons in, and the patrons recommended a book, and they bought it right there. And that event got canceled because no one signed up for it. No one signed up for that library event, but the library had money set aside to make a purchase of graphic novels. And so they said, look, you're having a kid and young adult sale. We're the kid and young adult section. We're coming in. We're going hog wild on this sale. And I'm like, well, the sale price in the kids section is what we always give the library. Library is a not-for-profit. It's a government agency funded. We don't have to charge a tax. Like, we always give the library a big percentage off. So maybe I'll give you more. And they go, no. We know our budget. We know what we're getting. And so all I've done so far, they had stacks this big. They bought every Dog Man that they didn't have, that the kids had never brought back. Every Babysitter's Club that they've had, but the kids have never brought back. And they're at least 35% off. And the reason I didn't start counting them, besides that I was busy with other stuff from the sale, again, you can look at yesterday's video and we go through the whole sale, is that they're coming back. They're talking about, they have ideas about the stuff that's heavily discounted. They're talking to their manager, so there's no more time for an invoice yet. So that was lovely. A lot of people came out for the sale specifically. If you go and watch the video from Monday, I will warn you now, there's a lot of stuff that's gone, but there's still Omnibuy. We still have a lot of Young Avengers Omnibuy. We still have one Wonder Woman omnibus left. I think we have Hickman Avengers left. We may even have one DC vs. Marvel left still, the brand new one that's $150 at half price. I know we have a bunch of the big Deadpool black, white, and red treasuries still at 50% off. There's good stuff there. So go look at those videos yesterday if you want discounted superhero stuff. If you want discounted single issues, we're going to do that next week. All through November, we're doing sales. So it was really nice to see people come out and come again. So there's people who came literally because we're having a sale and they didn't look at superhero stuff. They didn't know what, they just, all my posting got into their head. There's a sale there. They need money. I'm going to go shop there. So I gave them a discount on the stuff that they bought that's going to be on sale soon. You know what I mean? Like, why not? So yeah, we're really trying to clear space is what this is about, and we did today. I mean, the library stuff is still there because they didn't take it, but that's like a bookshelf worth of stuff that they took already. So it's really wonderful. Um, a few people came in and went really went deep. A lot of people were like, "Oh, when are the manga on sale?" Oh, okay, I'll be back. So that was also really exciting. If we can sustain, I'll be honest, if we can sustain this level of sales for these 3 days for the whole month, I mean, we'll go into December almost debt free, I think. But we're not sustaining this level. Like it's impossible. Um, we've been doing 3 times our business for these first 3 days of the sale. I don't think that's going to last. I would love it if it did. Like I said, we got 30 new books because book season has hit. Because there's so much coming out. There's the new collection of Batman Year One and Year Two in one volume. There's the new first 2 years of Action Comics in one volume. There's Starfire, the Cami Garcia, Gabriel Piccolo, next Teen Titans book featuring Corey. That just came out. So there's stuff we had to get. There's the next Mighty Marvel Masterworks of Spider-Man, which is when the Green Goblin, shows everyone it's Peter. Like, big, good stuff. Probably the best Ramita stuff when he was still trying to copy Ditko. See, I throw those little things in there, and people go, what? When I say it in the stop. I go, oh, well, then I have to go into a whole tangent. But here I can just plow through it, Oh, very cool. Max Fleischer soup. See, but I'm one of those weirdos. I love Max Fleischer Superman cartoons, but I want to see them on a slightly fuzzy screen where the colors are a drop off, like I saw them growing up. Like that's what I want to see. I don't want to see them perfect or beautiful. But that's a classic millennial thing. We're very nostalgia oriented when it comes to our media, as all the film franchises make it quite clear. But anyway, sales going on. Please help us clear out space. I would love to keep doing this level. We have epics at half off. We have our entire kids section at 35% off. Look at yesterday's video. Email us a list. We'll tell you what we have. We'll get you an invoice. Boom, bang, boom, you're done. Next week it'll be single issues. The week after that it'll be manga. The week after that it'll be all the rest of our displays. The whole rest of the store. Crazy sale. Final week in November. So we're looking to just do a massive clearance. So it really would help us out. You can get yourself great books for gifts. You can get yourself Tex Avery. I only know through later Tex Avery stuff, and I've seen little clips and bits of Red Hot Riding Hood and stuff like that, but I don't really know my Tex Avery like I know Fleischer Supermans. Anyway, I was very busy today putting orders together for people, then getting all the new books ready. I thought I had all the new books ready. I forgot that there was a whole stack of stuff that I'd put aside 2 weeks ago for this week. So I had to put all those, some Scholastic books for second, put those out, along with all, like I said, the new Teen Titans by Cami Garcia and Gabriel Piccolo, featuring Starfire, the Superman collection, the Batman collection, the Ultimate X-Men from Peach Momika. Most of our copies were damaged, actually. We actually only had 2 good copies. One was on hold. So we've got 1 copy out and we'll be putting in a damage. Next week we'll have 3 more, but that's beautiful. Great series. Yeah, we had to have it. So it's a busy time for stuff. Please come in and check it out. All that stuff will eventually be on sale in the final clearance at the end of the year, December 25th through January 1st. We always clearance out the whole store. This one is just, we want to make room. We want to reimagine the shop with a lot more space, with a lot more browsability, with a lot more designated, explained sections, so you can just enjoy your time in the shop, not just looking at all the books, but learning a little bit about the books. I think it would help make it a better experience and make people come and browse in my shop anyway and don't buy anything. So they might as well have a better browsing, more enjoyable browsing experience to keep them longer and maybe more interested in what they see. So yeah, we're really just going crazy, getting rid of. Great. I mean, I'm selling things today and I'm like, oh, it's so good. Oh, that's Oh, that's a great buy. And yeah, I'm selling them at 50% off. There's stuff I'm selling at 90% off that I'm like, that is such a good comic. But you know what? They're not all good comics, but there are plenty of great comics that I have in the shop. I can't have this much stock anymore. It is definitely an albatross around our neck. So please check out the video from yesterday that shows off the parts that are on sale this week. Tune in next Monday, subscribe, whatever, so you can see next Monday's. And then tune in tomorrow if you want to look at all the new single issues, some great new single issue stuff. A brand new Distillery by Jamie McKelvey that's really beautiful. Some really fun new DC All In second issues, new things, as well as new Batgirl. Cassandra Cain gets her own Batgirl book, and Absolute Superman with the Fire Fist. I brought that one home. Anyway, we're not going to review Absolute Superman tonight. But yeah, we'll look at books tomorrow. We'll look at the 30 new graphic novels as well. And yeah, please check out the previous video for the sale. 3 movies Kevin Hall's performance as Batman before he passed away. Huh. I did not know that. I love Kevin Conroy. Every story I've ever heard about him, all those people who go to conventions and met him, it just sounds terrific. Sounds like a great guy. And that short he wrote in DC Pride, fantastic. I love that short. But everything he's ever said about comics, about Batman, really just wonderful. Big Kevin Conroy fan. He's Batman, and Mark Hamill is the Joker. Period. That's who's the Joker? Mark Hamill. And on that note, like I said, check out yesterday's video for all the superhero and kid section stuff on sale next Monday when the next stuff goes on sale, etc. Like, subscribe, hit notifications, and until then, tomorrow when we look at then, which would be tomorrow, when we look at all the new books, remember, damn it, babies, you gotta be kind.